Good evening. Today's show is about Nipsey Hussle. This is the conspiracy mystery episode. This is not.
So listen, there's a whole lot of different rumors on how Nipsey got killed or who killed him. You know, I heard one rumor that the Masons killed him.
Atlantic Records, so the higher ups of Atlantic Records killed him. They owed millions of dollars. The police killed him. Big U killed him. There's so many different, stories and shit. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna play a game called What If. You know what I mean? Now, this is the first What If. What if the police had something to do with this? Because police officers, and they got informants, and undercover cops and shit, dirty little people out there to set people up, entrapments and shit. Now, the police been on Nipsey's head for quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? Since the first day he opened his store, before it was looking like a 5-cent mall. If you guys been to the Marathon store, it was nice, it was plush.
Everything was nice and neat and folded. It was like, I feel like walking into like a mall or Foot Locker or some shit like that. So before all that, when there was a set of t-shirts and little bags of weed and bootleg CDs.
You know what I'm saying? The police been on their head ever since day one, raiding their stores, harassing them, because they know they were some rolling 60s. They knew that whoever owned this place of business was a gang member, and they were doing some illegal activities. Now,
Nipsey Hussle wasn't always legal, you know what I'm saying? All the money he got to open up that store is all street money. Probably a little blood on it, you never know. But he invested that money for a good cause. And the police
didn't like that. They didn't want a black gang member with a lot of ties and a lot of killers and shit owning a whole strip mall, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure like the chief of police, the governor, the mayor, they were totally against that, you know what I'm saying? Because Roller 60s is one of the biggest Crip neighborhood gangs in LA.
So, you know what I'm saying, once they found out Nipsey, you know what I'm saying, was buying the whole shit, man, they said, we can't let this happen. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine, if Nipsey would never got killed, this strip mall would have been making more money, he would have been making more money, then he would have probably owned a store across the street from the bitch. So now he got both corners or both sides of the street sold up.
And they building that train station right there, a multi-billion dollar project. And that's the last thing the police need. A gang-banging ass, ghetto-ass nigga with a whole bunch of other ghetto gang-banging, gun-toting, drug-dealing motherfuckers all around that area, you know what I'm saying? Because
if you been to the store on a regular day, it'd be probably like every day you're gonna see some 60 niggas hanging out. You know what I'm saying? They probably smoking a blunt, probably working or something, I don't know. But there's always some, somebody over there, you know what I'm saying? And police did not like that at all. It was like, we cannot have this gang member, you know what I'm saying, owning part of the city. We will not let that happen. Now, there was a story about the LAPD had some type of task force or some type of secret operation against Nipsey in the 60s. It was called Laser or something. Hold on, let me look it up.
LAPD used predictive policing technology to target Nipsey Hussle and his businesses, report says. It's no secret that Nipsey Hussle and his legacy he left behind holds a special place in modern day history. The late rapper is deemed as groundbreaking, especially in his hometown of Los Angeles. However, despite more revealed that he had more haters plotting on his downfall than what was intentionally foreseen.
The Guardian reports that Hussle and his businesses were profiled by an LAPD program called Operation Laser, Los Angeles Strategic Distraction Restoration.
Now, in other words, Operation Laser was a secret operation, predictive, like they can predict what's going to happen just by using their database and technology on what's going to happen to the next victim, you know what I'm saying? So they was targeted Nipsey Hussle. They was watching him 24 hours of the day, hoping he slipped. Now, Nipsey Hussle purchased an apartment in his neighborhood, I think for $1 million.
And that's what set off the fire for the LAPD. Once he did that, they really started investigating him.
Even the FBI. So, because once he bought that apartment facility, I believe all his people that he knew was living in there rent-free. And they was selling drugs and doing what the fuck they want to do in the apartments. That's why I believe speculations.
So, LAPD really don't like that shit. They getting all this information, and they thinking like, oh, the longer this guy keep living and making more money, he's gonna take over the whole left side of Los Angeles. With all his gang members gonna even multiply.
I'm saying the more he get bigger, the more the gang get bigger. And the police didn't want to go through all that, so they hire some, hitmen to get rid of him. Now, Eric Holder is simply a hitman.
And Nipsey Hussle said he's a snitch. His name not right, so there's a possibility he could have been working for the police the whole time.
Now, let's get into the other rumor about Atlantic Records has something to do with it, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't know, the music industry is like a big mafia business, you know what I'm saying? It might be all entertainment, music this and happy this, dance that.
But they got some big hitters behind closed doors, so it depends what happens, they'll send them people on you. And Nipsey Hussle got a Puma deal, a fresh new Atlantic deal, like record label deal. It wasn't a regular artist, it was like a whole label deal. And there was a lot of promotion spent on this debut album of Nipsey Hussle, The Marathon. And I know I probably said Marathon, but I meant to say Victory Lap. Now the first week sales of Victory Lap was only 53,000 copies sold. If you ask me, that is a dud, you know what I'm saying, that is a loss. They spent so much money, millions of dollars, it was a big deal. It was his first album.
He already had like a catalog, like, I swear, like the fans, even the record executive, people believe that this is going to go platinum or close to gold, you know what I'm saying, within 4-6 months. And by releasing the album and only selling $53 million, 53,000 copies, you know what I'm saying, that is a dud. That's a, you know what I'm saying?
That's a big disappointment on the record label, you know what I'm saying? That means Nipsey have to pay millions of dollars back because that first album, the debut album, Victory Lap, didn't do nothing.
And Nipsey Hussle, he's a hustler. He ain't paying that shit back, you know what I mean? And he got a Puma deal, he got money from that. So he all good, you dig? So they saying like, the rumor saying like, Atlantic Records, Peoples, the hitters, they set that whole thing up. They were like, oh, this nigga, his first album didn't do shit, he's not paying us back. He was already working, trying to get a new deal at another company already.
We gotta get rid of him. That's just a rumor, guys. Now, there's another rumor about Big U. You know, so everybody knows that Big U tried to discipline DP Nipsey Hussle a few years ago.
And Black Sound wasn't letting that happen. He let off some shots in the air. There was a fight, and Black Sound went to jail. And everybody departed with their ways, and Big U wasn't Nipsey Hussle manager no more. And to Big U, that's a big disappointment. That's like a stab in the heart, you know what I'm saying? Because he always says that Nipsey Hussle is rapping about his life. He went to Crenshaw. Nipsey never went to Crenshaw. It was a lot of shit he was saying about Nipsey, like it's really him. He's really the guy for the 60s. So just imagine that happens. You know what I'm saying? Your money get cut short. You ain't represent Nipsey no more. You ain't get no more money. He's making diss records about you. You gonna feel some type of way. Now, rumors said like Big U had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? He orchestrated that whole deal. Probably hollered at Eric Holder like, yo, son, I'm gonna give you some money.
We're gonna lace you up, man. And if you get caught up, we're gonna have a lawyer for you. We'll keep your books right. You gotta do this one job, you know what I'm saying? And you know, Eric Holder probably accepted the deal. Because he was a jealous individual anyway. He was a rapper.
I never made it, and he was jealous of Nipsey because he was a successful rapper. And Nipsey called him a snitch, so that was the last straw. You know what I'm saying? So that's another rumor, you know what I mean? It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, rumors about who killed Nipsey. Now, I believe there's one more.
Oh yeah, what I said about the Masons killing him, that goes under the Atlantic Records umbrella. Because yeah, they all run together, you know what I'm saying? The industry, music industry, and Masons, and you know what I'm saying, them type of people. So
there was another rumor that Eric Holder said that he got paid $75,000 to do the hit. I heard that shit from Yuck Mouth. I really don't believe that story. That's like hearsay, he say, she say shit. But yeah, like they said, Eric Holder was in jail talking to inmates that he thought was inmates. That was really like undercovers. And he revealed that he got paid $75,000 for the hit. Now, this is the point I don't get.
How the fuck did Eric Holder get that lawyer at first? The same lawyer that was representing not O.J. Simpson, but he was like the nigga that tried to get O.J. Simpson. He had that lawyer at first, but he decided to drop the case. I'm like, who the fuck paid for that nigga? That was kind of fishy right there. Like, you know, Eric Holder ain't got that type of money. You got a public defender type of money, you know what I'm saying? So it gotta be somebody on Eric Holder's side
that's keeping this boy alive. You know what I'm saying? Recently he got beat up in jail by PC Latino gang member. He got his ass whooped, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody's out to get him.
But if you ask me, I think it was the LAPD. They got the Operation Laser bill going on. They been fucking with Nipsey. And you know, the LAPD, the white man, all that shit do not want a black. They already don't want you to have a successful business if you black.
You know what I'm saying? But if you black and gang banging, and like showing guns and like supporting other killers, nigga, that's a no-no, nigga. And they said Nipsey had to meet his police and shit the day he got killed. The next day, he had to meet him with the police.
So he was doing a lot of shit. He was moving too fast. You know what I'm saying? He had a meeting with the police the whole time. They tried to take his ass down. They tried to literally put him in jail with the feds. Rico case, the 60s and shit. But it was too late because he got killed.
Fuck.
You know what I mean? Yeah, this is a beautiful sight. With the LAPD, when they saw all that shit closed down, yeah, they love this shit, man. No more black people taking over.
That's what the white man loves. They were celebrating once they closed this shit down. Yeah, Roger. Operation Laser complete. We got rid of that little black bastard. That strip mall is down, busted, disgusted, and them 60 members will not make another dime off that corner ever again. Yeah, that's what the people were saying. After they found out everything was a wrap. I'm telling you, that's how they talk behind closed doors. With my mama. So that's my quick, quick little video about Nipsey Hussle mystery conspiracies. Like and subscribe, comment below, and I'm out of here. Let's get it.